All right, looks like we're getting live. We're going live. Actually, let me turn the music on first. Oh, let's go. Perfect. When you look at me. When's the last time y'all listened to Sammy though? Sammy, I like it. Man, that's the point. Share. No. Share. There we go. Let's get it out to Reddit. Now LinkedIn. And one more for the Facebook. Should already be streaming on Facebook. So you know what? I probably still need to kind of put it out so everybody can see. So look, it's live right there as well. Let me just put everything together so I can see. Oh, gotta go live on Instagram as well. I don't need to have it up on YouTube. Pretty good there. All right, perfect, cool. So great to have you guys back. We got a lot done on the last video to the point where I think we can actually wrap the whole thing up here, and we'll see what we get. If we actually like really finish everything up like really quickly, then maybe we can even jump in on the Philandroids episode 2. Actually, I got a lot done on that too on the last stream, so we're kind of at the end of a lot of this stuff. Let's see where we're at. Let's do a recap, like we always do our recaps. So let's see. Oh. Gotta get this, there we go. Tap. Oh, and it's like, he goes off screen, and then Wolverine comes in, shoots into the screen. Yeah, I decided to go with the head and shoulders aspect instead of just the face, because I felt like that would be a lot more more composition, a better composition overall. And how about that Chris Brown, that first Chris Brown album too? You know, shout out to Chris Brown, man. Like he's a really talented artist when you look at the whole catalog of everything. Like his first album was really hot. So why is it shorter here? I guess it doesn't really matter. I can fix that. Let's go ahead and draw out the. I see. So actually, let's kill that one. Kill that one. Now it's lined up correctly. Let's get our pen. Let's just kind of do something real makeshift. Oh. And there's no real rhyme or reason to how I'm designing the letters here. I'm gonna keep it real loose though, just for the sake of, you know what? I'm actually making a lot of straight lines. Bump that. Let's just do just our own handwriting here. Like so. Yeah, I'm really excited to finish this up because I really want to. I have like these other ideas. I can't remember. I think it was last weekend. I actually did a really, really quick animatic of Bane from DC Comics, Batman villain. I was trying to test out the Adobe Animate and see how I can really use the tools effectively. And let's use this, stay tuned. So I did a clip, it's probably like 10 images to the whole thing, maybe like 4 seconds. And I think it turned out pretty well. That's something I can revisit, maybe, right? All right, let's clean this up while we're here. Try not to spend too much time on this. And also got to remember too, even though we are really close to finishing this up, we also got to go back and fix up all the stuff from Wolverine. Oh, and Deadpool. There's a lot of design stuff, aspects that have got to be touched up a little bit better than what they are. Looking much, thinking about trying me. Yeah, this is probably like my favorite Bobby V song. What is it called? Beep? Beep, 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 beep. I thought he was an artist that had a really great voice that never really popped off. I mean, he definitely made a sound, right? He definitely planted his name a little bit there. But I don't think he really ever got a huge mainstay. Not like a Ludacris or a Lil Jon, nothing like that. I think he was, I want to say he was DTP as well. He was a Ludacris artist. Not a Ludacris artist, he was a Disturbing the Peace artist. If I remember correctly. I mean, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But, excuse me. Oh, hey, look, we got a few friends from Instagram in. Glad to have you guys watching me trying to finish up this animation. I've been working on this thing for like, how long has it been? How many? This is number 8, I think. This is number 8, and it doesn't usually take me 8 process videos to finish up a Toon. But the more and more complex I make these things, with really wild and crazy ideas, I think the longer these process videos are going to take. So this is going to be required. We're going to draw this 3 times. This is the 3rd time here to kind of give it that like living skin kind of feel. beep, beep. I never really understood that part of the lyric. It's like he said, she's gonna let me beat, beat, beat. It's like beat, beat. Like why beat? Why not just say beat? That's what he's trying to say. He's trying to, she gonna let me beat, beat, beat. But you're saying beat. I never fully understood that. Like maybe I still don't get it. But I won't get it. I don't know. All right, let's clean up these letters, and then we can go back and clean up the pictures themselves. I mean, this part here is not really necessary for animation understanding. This is the tedious part. All these little hanging artifacts. See, I'm seeing little mistakes here. This is Ghost Town DJs. Whatever happened to the Ghost Town DJs? Did they? This is the only song I know from them. Did they have another hit besides My Boo? It's called My Boo, right? Yeah, My Boo. All right, almost done with this. Okay, let's just review it real quick and make sure we didn't miss anything. Down here. Yeah, I see a couple of things like that right there, that there. I'll leave that. Yeah, I got a little bit there. Clean up this P. Pause. It's funny, like how society has evolved, where certain words have new meanings to them, and you have to like watch what you say because how somebody understands it. Whereas even just 1 year ago, as little as 1 year ago, you were saying the same things without any consequence. It's crazy. All right, I think we're about done with this title card. I think it's fine where it's at. We'll go ahead and extend this out by 2 frames a piece. I'm gonna copy this one, put it on the end. Well, I don't want to put a keyframe. I just want to put a frame, extend it, and then we'll copy this whole thing, this whole segment. We'll do it about 3-4 times. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it five times, and then we'll end it off immediately. Now let's go back to the beginning. Now we have to put in a lot of elements that we missed going through it. So we're going to go onto another layer altogether that's not going to affect the drawings first, make our corrections, and then come back and actually add them on. So let me double check on actually what I added on. Looks like I put armbands right here. So you added on all these. So it's a full armband. That's what we're going to do. So let's start with that. It's just a quick line like this, a couple lines in the middle, like that. For some reason, there we go. Excuse me, I think I did the animation in a way that it wouldn't change all the way down here. Perfect. So let's just copy it real quick, put it here. Ooh, okay. Let's copy the actual drawing, put it here. Erase that one, bring it all the way down so I can see it. And then I'm just going to erase his arm detail right here. Do the same down here. Let's go to the other drawings, do the same. All of that. This should go pretty quickly, because the changes were pretty minor for the most part. It's really just a cleanup and change, I would say. All of that there and all of this. Okay. I think we're good, so we can erase all that. Let's keep going. That was a good addition right there. So let's go ahead and add it into this drawing. It's not going to be a lot. All we have to do is just drop our line way down to match. Do one of those numbers. Make our eraser a little bit smaller. Go ahead and erase some of that. So whenever you bring the size of your drawing much bigger, it opens up all the gaps and stuff, right? So definitely got to go in and, oh man, look at that. There's a lot of little gaps. I'm not going to overly clean everything because I don't think we need to. It's going to be moving so quickly, it's not going to be necessary. Let's make sure each object has its own space. Let's close up. Right there. So everything we just fixed, gotta make sure we do it all across the board. Hey. The Dream was another artist I really love, man. I think that's fine there. Okay, so everything we did here, let's copy it. Let's actually copy this part too. All of this, paste. So we already had it here, which is perfect. I'm not gonna worry about that part. That part. Yep, let's make sure we put the... Let's get our line weight back to normal here. There's nothing I can say. Baby, no. But I'm not trying to be yours. I think that's good. Okay, I'm lying, but then you find me. She rocking that thing, man. I think all of this is great. It's even got the ammo pouches on the side. That was a big thing. Make sure we have all the ammo pouches. And make sure I'm not missing anything. Good. When we get here, now we're dealing with Wolverine and all his design flaws. Let's zoom in a little closer. Let's scroll down a little bit. The big thing I want to do for Wolverine is make sure he has the hair on his arms. So I'm gonna need the non-smooth brush, non-smooth pen tool. Let's turn off our cropping too so I can see. Yeah, that's a problem. None of this stuff is actually closed off here. Let's close off there, that's good. Let's close all this off. All this like that. No, that's not good enough. Like that and like that. All that's closed off. Let's give him his little hairs now. Because he's a manly man. That's good. That's good. We can give him a little bit more hair here. A little bit of hairs there. Oh, this looks good. So we did a really good job doing all this throughout, I think. One thing on your autograph, right here on my heart. Girl, I'll be your groupie, baby. You are my superstar. So let's definitely connect this mask all the way down right there. Save. There definitely may be a need to fix. Oh, let's get our smooth pen back. There may be a need to add in another drawing or two. I think that was something I wanted to do anyway, but we shall see. And you know what, I gotta say too, I apologize for any of my regular viewers, man. I kind of skipped out on Wednesday night. I had some friends in town. I wanted to make sure I got to see a lot of that and be part of the festivities, and it was a lot of fun. It was definitely one of the best days of the year already. We're only in March and got to see a lot of really good friends, some really good coworkers, got to see some up and coming trainees or coworkers and trainees. Yeah, the whole thing, man. They went on such a journey, and they graduated today from the officer school. It's so amazing. I know when I graduated from officer school, it was like stepping into a new world. So I can't wait to see some of the stories and some of the things they go through and some of the challenges and stuff. It's like reliving it all over again. Then we got to see Godzilla and Kong today. That was awesome. That's a great movie, by the way. Go see that. Definitely go see that. Definitely. It's such a fun movie. It's probably the best monster movie out right now. Well, the best of all the monster movies. And let's just clean up some of these lines. But these were already in here a little bit, I think. Yep. Make sure these are closed off too. So no. I don't feel like we play enough Janet Jackson songs anymore. What's up with that? How come we don't play Janet Jackson anymore? That's a fail. That's a huge fail. I think she had that other side of that softer Jackson music, you know. She has some bangers too, now that I think about it. I didn't really know a lot of her stuff from the 80s, right? I think it was the 80s. I grew up on her in 90s to early 2000s stuff. The stuff with Busta Rhymes. I remember the Busta Rhymes song. I think, did she have a song with Nelly too? I feel like there was a song with Nelly or something. See, we don't play it enough. We don't play it enough. I would know. You know what's fun? I don't even really know a lot of the new artists out. I don't know if I've ranted about this yet, but I don't know if those claws are too long. I'm sitting here looking at it now, and I'm like, man, is it too much? Maybe I can bring it like halfway. Maybe I'll. Let's take a look at this real quick. I could probably do like the blades coming down like that. Sort of like that, right? Then to match it up, like so. Maybe we can do that. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how it turns out. So long, man. Can't let just anybody hold me. That's a song. So let's go ahead and copy this drawing. Let's go back to the other layer. Move to the layer right next to it. Paste it in. Let's turn on only this layer. Oh. And then let's do one of these numbers here. And let's just start erasing where it connects so that we can make these blades look more like blades, not just long tubes coming out of his hands. We can make it work. Like so. Gotta make sure we don't erase the wrong lines. See? Where did I didn't do it right there. Make sure you hit every line. So that fixes that one. Now let's do it for the other side. Bam. 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 Right there. I think that's it. Now let's take these lines, put them into place. I think I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. So in doing this way, we get the claws, but we also get a little bit of that like coverage over it. Let me check a reference real quick. Let me check the X-Men Wolverine intro. How close were his claws to his face and stuff? Excuse me. Were they touching like that? I feel like I'm overdoing it. Yeah, they did cross, and then you pull them apart. So I think I'm gonna keep them crossed. I'm gonna try it out. Let me see if I can figure it out. Because if not, then I'll probably have to turn them or something, and that'll be a little weird. Man, really don't want to. Let's see how feasible it is. I could just turn it like that. That way you get the face. Jumping like a disco. Popping this disco. Let's go ahead and input this. Ching. It goes out. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. All right, so let's move on. I think it's fine for now. Let's make sure there's no errors or anything in there. Oh, see, I see some. It's close. Well, not really. Probably leave that the way it is. No, actually the design, right? What if we bring it down some? But I think it goes up his nose like that. Yeah. Yep, the uncanny and even the original. I say original, but the yellow, blue, and black. Astro. Disco. Oh, disco. Disco. Let's make sure these lines are connected all the way down for the design. Like so. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Like that. Ooh, look at that. There's a little mistake here we missed. All right, let's continue down. I think we pretty much cleaned up the design so far to match what it should. Let's do uncanny for the style. Make sure. Man, I can't find a good design. Okay, there we go. There's one. So he has a belt and it's red, but we're gonna leave it doesn't have the red X on there, but we're gonna make it so. All right, so let's get back to it. I don't know if I should fill in the lines right here. There's already so much going on in that. That's gonna be tricky when we get to it. It keeps getting closer and closer. Ready a bit. Girl, I must want you. Ah, man, I love Belle Biv DeVoe, man. I went through a huge Belle Biv DeVoe phase. I like this one right here because he looks like a cat. And let's actually turn off the cropping. Okay. So everything's closed up except this one. Let's just go ahead and close it up real quick. So we'll make sure that all the color definitely stays in. We'll go to color it. Like this one here, it's not closed. And believe me, we will find out if we didn't. Let's actually close this up here. Alright, I didn't mess with it. I keep trying to erase it, but it's erasing too much, so I think that's just a failed attempt. Something like that should be fine. Actually, let's put the teeth in there too. That looks good. I think I added this layer in right here because it wasn't originally there. So I definitely didn't close it up for sure. All right, now Deadpool, I think for the most part, a lot of his stuff is straight. Let's add the ammo pouch on him right here like that. I'm gonna turn my smoothing down just a little bit. I'm not gonna go all the way to 0, but I'm not gonna be all the way up either because I need it to function correctly. But I need it to be loose too. And then of course we'll do that. And then it needs to have an ammo pouch right here too. Keeping the design very loose in these poses. And then this pose here, we'll just kind of do this. Let's clean it up. And I'm gonna need to fix the arms on here too. Perfect, so I won't have to do it 2 times. How many lines did I do? 2? 1, 2. And this will actually bring us to the close. I think this is the last, nope, not this one. There's one more drawing of him winking at the end that we gotta worry about as well. Let's put these armbands on them. That one, do this, do that. Same here. You know, okay, so now I'm listening to Yvonne's 4 Minutes. I remember when this song came out, it was a great song. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite of his songs, but it's definitely up there. I can't help but why is it like it was a little different than what I was thinking? Oh, that's why. It just needs to go all the way across like that. You know, I wasn't really following Avant like that until this song came out. And it was like, whoa, this guy can sing. This guy has some really good stuff, you know. Oh, hey, Chris, you're on. Awesome. Hey man, what's up? Just came from YouTube stream, but there's no audio coming. Golly. Thanks for letting me know, man. Why is there no audio? Why would there be no audio? Oh, I know why. I think I know why. There we go. Man, wow, I didn't turn on my my microphone. So the whole time I'm sitting here talking and there's no audio. My microphone was off. So I wonder if there was no audio on the stream here too. I'm not sure. If there wasn't, let me know. We'll just have to figure it out. But yeah, man, I appreciate it, Chris, man. Glad you showed up. How's everything going? So I'm pretty sure this is closed off. I'm gonna close it off again anyway, because I just don't know what I'm getting. There's nothing else to see on this. Oh, look at that. There's a couple little things here. So there's a lot of stuff here we can definitely clean. You got 4 minutes. Man, I'm getting thirsty. No, let's do more. Like that. Like that. All right, I think we're there. I think we have. We finished. We finished all of this. Hopping back to YouTube. Good, good, good. Awesome, awesome. So IG straight. All right, let's see what's things are good. Just got done working out. They hit up the grocery store. Got to be recording audio tonight for my anime. Oh, awesome, awesome, man. Yeah, you know what? We gotta make it over to your stream, man. We gotta do that. You know what? We gotta collab or something. Maybe on a stream, me and you can like just get on the chat and like get on the comm or something like that and just start talking or something, man. That'd be great. All right, so we're done with this here. Now what we do, or what I do, is zoom out, make sure all my frames. I need to have a solid background too. I think I'm gonna move the title card over a little bit. It seems a little off. So we'll just move it right there. Yeah. So now I'm gonna take all of these layers that I have and duplicate them. Let's control, go to the options and duplicate all the layers. Then we'll move them up to the top. Let's just turn off everything except for the ones we're using. And the color. All right, so we won't need any of these other ones anymore. Let's just put them away. So now let's save, because the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go to our first layer again. Right here, make sure we're on it. We're gonna hit apply to all frames going across. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna hit select all. So there's a lot on the screen, there's a lot of lines and stuff that it's gotta work on. Hopefully it doesn't crash on us. I'm gonna convert it to drawing lines or drawing objects so I can actually color it. Yeah, at some point when I'm streaming, I'll let you know. Yeah, definitely, definitely. If you're done, I'll need to expand my network of voice actors. Can't do all of them. Yeah, I just so happen to know a couple of voice actors, actually. We're actually finishing up the second episode now. I'm finishing the coloring on my second episode, and I hit up some of the voice actors on this last week. They should be putting some stuff together for me. So, yeah, man, it's coming along. And if you need help with something, let me know, and see if they can collab with you. All right, so let's finish on that. Let's go to the Wolverine layer, do the same thing. Where are you at? Let me make sure it doesn't actually want me to do one of these numbers. And then we'll do the same thing. Let's hit save first, and then we'll convert all the lines. Oh, did it already convert? Let's double check. Oh, see, it didn't go through the first time. Who's this? This is Jade. Okay. Let's go to this one. This is the effects layer. Let's just hit that. That should be pretty quick because there's only a few. Go to this background layer. Let's actually, before we do anything else, let's put a square around it. I want to make sure it's actually track force correctly. Let's copy it. Let's go here. Let's go. Ooh, it's already there. So this layer is going to be a little tricky. We'll see when we get there what we're going to do with that. Actually, it's going to be all this color here. I might have to do a separate background layer, depending. I think right here, actually, we can right here. You can just bring the background in like that. And we'll put another one here. Perfect. Now we're gonna hit all of them and then change them to convert them to drawing lines. It looks good. Now we can start coloring. Let's start with Deadpool because he's our main character, right? Let's get a nice dark red. I think he's somewhere around this color here, if I'm not mistaken. How many colors of red does he have? So he has red and black. That's pretty much it. Red and black. I think his colors are just a little bit brighter than that, somewhere around there. So let's get our paint unpainted. Let's actually go ahead and protect our black. If I should just paint, and then we're gonna do a big circle. It should paint everything red except for the black lines, unless you use black. So let's go back to red and do the same thing again. Should grab everything for us. All right, all right. Turn our crop back on. Let's zoom in a little bit closer. And let's get rid of that. Let me check something because I think there's another part of his design that I missed. Looks like he has more black on his shoulders. That's pretty consistent with all his designs. But I don't think I actually accounted for that. Which is fine. It's fine. Man. So let's do this. Before we go any further, let's unpaint it. Let's get this black. And let me see where his black starts. I can't seem to find the design that I used for him. That's pretty convenient, right? Yeah, he has black going right here. I thought I saw a really cool one. That was a little different. It was a little off. Whoop, nope. Okay. All right, so let's just, like it's just going around his bicep, and it goes to his sides. So like, that's way too big. So, something like, that's probably too big too. Too small. Like that. Did not really anticipate doing this part. Up. So let's go all down here like this. We can actually just copy these lines that we just put in, convert them, and let's bring it to all the other layers. Like so. He doesn't have anything around his neck or anything, does he? Looks like he does, but it's not a big deal. Let's make sure we bring the design over this way, because that's going to close it off and let us do that. Like that. Ooh, we didn't put his belt on right here. That's a huge miss. Oh, we gotta unprotect our black so we can fix that. We're very close, guys. We're almost at the point of coloring. Like that. Let's try to get a nice circle in there like that. Like that. What I'll do, I probably won't do a straight up black color, like a solid black. probably do something that's a little like an off black. And something like that. Whoop. You know what? Let's just erase that line. I don't think it's going to serve a purpose strong enough to really matter. All right. Oop. Look at that. And then, of course, it goes on the side here. Ooh, now imagine we got to do this for all of the did we not put a line? Look at that. We almost missed that. Gotta put an ammo pouch right here. Get rid of that line and that line. Let's just put some. Oh man, this song, yeah, by I think it's Nivea and Lil Jon. That was my song back in the day. I think it's gonna be something like, it's gonna be around his waist like that. Feeling good, feeling great, look good, don't hate. Oh yeah, oh yeah, feeling good, feeling great, look good, don't hate. All right, let me make sure I'm actually seeing everything correctly. Let's turn off this background because it's actually throwing me off a little bit. Can't tell where everything is actually kind of getting to. Try not to rush it too much because I want it to turn out well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, feeling good, feeling great, looking good, don't hate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, feeling good, feeling great, look good, don't hate. Like that. That looks great, looks great. Make sure we get these black accents all where they need to be. Throw a couple of dolls at you. 2000s music was just different, man. It was just so much fun. Now, did we not already do this? Oh, I guess not. It's a different drawing. You know, you never hear any controversy about Lil Jon. Isn't that crazy? As much as this, you hear about like Diddy out here now, Diddying everybody all over the place. You just can't stop. Diddy just can't stop Diddying. But Lil Jon is chilling. He got all these hits just as much as Diddy does, and don't hear anything. To me, that's evidence of somebody that was about his business. I mean, you know what? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not in Lil Jon's circles, but I just feel like after all these years, he ain't got not one scandal. Well, I'm gonna go back to the. Oh yeah, man, 8,000. Yeah, I got 8,000 subs now, man. It's pretty awesome. I gotta say, it's definitely humbling. I don't know if I said that last time too, but it's like wow, and it's just going up each day. Right now I do have one ad that's actually currently running, or no, I think it's like 3. But they're very low budget. They don't have a lot going on or anything like that. It's just like for engagement, and I think that's what you're seeing is the catalyst of the growth a little bit. They're just continuously running. So that I can just keep it out there, you know. I want to rely on I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna put that line in there. I want to rely on the natural engagement and also just have something out there just kind of dangling the carrot a little bit, you know. Now let's go to down here. Nope. Let's do that. Let's do that. That. Yeah, I got it across both sides. Looks good. Do that there. Perfect. Now let's select all again. Let's try this again. Let's hit all of it. Convert. Should be pretty quick. Very quick because we already did a lot of it already. Now, let's protect our black color again. Let's get this red. And we'll color everything again. Of course, we already saved. We'll save it again. All right, now let's take a look. Okay, now we're just gonna go through and clean up as we go. We're not gonna, Let's turn off that color everything. So let me get my Deadpool reference back out again. Like his eyes are white. And the gauntlets are black, but again, we're gonna try a different black. We're gonna try more like this purplish brown black. And then of course on his face too. Look at that. That already looks like Deadpool. It already looks like Deadpool. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I don't like the way this color looks. Yeah, let's lighten that brown up a little bit. And of course his belt. His pouches. Yep. Yep, and the straps too. His blades Let's make them a little bit closer to like a blue, like a dark blue though, maybe. Is it blue though? What's the color? What color are they? It's like, I guess they are kind of like a black too though. Maybe we'll keep that. Maybe we'll do that instead. Keep it all this black in color. But the guns have to be maybe the silver. Closer to the silver, but like a dark silver though. It's like dark gray. Nah, we can do better than that. Maybe like this. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I'll tell you what we'll do. Does it have the black too? I guess the belt buckle has these two. I didn't really put a lot of stock into it. Save, group them, copy, paste, flip. And they're kind of a little bit more straight up. Wow, Brandy. I haven't heard Brandy in a minute. Save. There we go. Let's copy that because we'll probably take it with us wherever we go here in the next couple frames. That's a really solid look. I'm gonna go ahead and just see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off our light table, go into a different layer. Let's get this black, make a new black layer. I'm gonna name it Shade. Whoa, stop. What's this doing? Name it Shade. And then we're gonna go ahead and make sure our shade layer is dropped down to about 30 opacity. And then grab our brush tool, not the pen tool, but the brush one. And it's gonna kind of make it a little bit bigger screen so I can see everything. Let's change this brush into something we can actually use. Then we'll just kind of throw some shading in for them there. Now this is what makes it pop. I don't like how that turned out. Like that right there. And even though we have like a darker black color in there like that, we're still gonna paint in. Yeah, that shading just makes it pop so well, so well. Like that. Of course, there's shadows where his hand is grabbing the grip. Maybe a little bit of shadow right here, especially under the chesticles. Shadows under the hand where it's resting on his waist. Just kind of thinking of where our shadows naturally gonna be sitting. Shadows under the belt buckle. Oh, look at that. I missed a spot. This is I'm gonna call it Deadpool black, even though it's not a true black. Right, let's change it, yep. I'm gonna make sure. Let's go back to the actual coloring layer. Color that. That should be it. Go back to our shade and shading. Give him a nice crotch shadow too, because he's a man. Under that. And I typically like to shade on coming from the right side. It's not correct. That's not like the right way to do it. It's wherever the light source is coming from, but my light source is always coming from the left, so there. Like that. It's coming from that way, right? And we're not gonna hit shading everywhere because I think we have just enough effect to be effective. I feel like this can be colored in just a little bit more like that. Yeah, we don't need that. We never shade weapons. I don't shade weapons, only people. And in fact, we can actually do a little bit more right here. And if we want to get real cutesy, we can get some white, put it in like that, to really make it kind of feel, to make it pop out. But I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So that's Deadpool. That's Deadpool's design. Let's actually take a little screenshot of that. Let's do it like right here. Right there. All right, make sure everything's kosher. So now this is another really cool thing I like to do. Let's kind of erase that. Let's take the shade color, even though we did black, right? Looks cool, right? So now what if we take that black color and offset it just a little bit with another color, like, I don't know, red? Well, maybe not, right? Maybe more of a purple. That blue kind of pops out really well. So green is the opposite of red, but in this case, maybe it doesn't work so well. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Sometimes that really works and makes it like, whoa, that's really cool. Maybe we stick with like a blue or something. Nah, I think black is fine. We'll stick with the black. All right, so just moving on. So let's copy all the shading here. Let's actually flatten it, copy it, and move on to the next one. We'll just go ahead and add it in. And there's a little bit of a change, right? So all we gotta do is go back in. Yep. And erase where necessary. What's this group? Toon. Whatever you want. Yeah, it would be really cool if they came out with an album again in 2024. That'd be different. All right, and let's do the same flatten here. And they want to take all of the, let's extend that, all of these shading parts and just copy them all the way down. And this one here is that one there. All right, place it there, move it down. And all you got to do here is take this layer, all the color, erase all that, paste it back in place. Now look, we've already finished so much. We just gotta fix, only thing we really gotta fix here, instead of coloring this all over again, let's do this. What if you just take all of this up until that part right there? Nah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. We can just color it again. It's no problem. that right there, right? Make sure we don't miss anything. Eyes. All this. Like that. Save constantly. I feel like I'm missing something. These guys here. Copy that. Put that on the belt buckle there. Whoop. Not get ahead of ourselves. So I'll tell you what, I won't do all of this part with you guys. I will actually just finish that. Save. Let's move on to the Wolverine part, so y'all can see some of that coloring. And then anything else I don't do here with you guys, I'll just do on the outside, and you just see the final of this whole thing. I really want to do Wolverine with you. So let's start right here. I think this is a really great one. So with Wolverine, we're doing the Uncanny X-Men. Oh, appreciate it, Chris, man. I appreciate it. Let's do the Uncanny X-Men version. And that's going to be, let's get it here. Like we got a little bit of a red, but it's kind of like a brown red, right? Something like, let's stick with that right there. Maybe like, nah, it's more of a red, deeper red. Let's stick with that. Let's try that out. Got a yellow. I think we already got a good yellow already. This one here. And then we gotta get the skin tone. We see Wolverine skin tone is kind of like a peach, kind of like that. So we got the red, the yellow. We already got black. His claws, let's do something that's a little bit of a, I'm gonna say like an off-white, something like that. So the main colors we're gonna be doing is gonna be this red color, right? So let's do the select all tool, save before we do anything. Looks like I think our black is still protected, perfect. So now let's color everything. And it didn't work. All right, let's try it again. Let's color everything. Boom. All right, so I didn't finish the drawing here. Probably help if we did. Let's unselect. Convert. Now his head actually is going to be this gold color anyway. Let's get his mouth, his arms. What else we got here? Mouth, arms. Let's get this gold. Let's do this on the sides here, like so. His teeth are white because he brushes his teeth every day and he flosses. Inside of his mouth, let's do black. The eyes are white. And then his claws. I like it. I like it a lot. Now let's do the same thing with the shading for him. Let's get up close and personal with him. Let's increase the brush size. Something like that. Get under the nose. Under the eyes. Under the chin. Get these little sweet spots right in his shoulder meat. All right, now let's go around the shoulders, the delts. Let's go on these biceps and triceps. What is the forearm called? There's got to be a name for the forearm. So I need to go back and look at my anatomy books again. And then let's just go all down. Really accentuate the muscles. Clean it up a little bit. Across the pecs. Under the pecs. Right in the middle there. We're not going to do a lot on this side. All right, other shoulder. I guess I can put a little bit right there too. Remember, shadows, the shadows are on this side. The light is coming from here. So if the light's coming from here, we shouldn't see a whole bunch of shadows. It should be a little bit more diluted. So I don't want to go too crazy over here. Maybe, in fact, maybe that's just enough. That's probably enough right there. You know what? I'm gonna say it's enough. So let's do a little bit of cleanup. And then, yeah, we don't need a lot in the face. I think that's probably good enough in the face. I'm sorry, you know, I gotta say this. I think I said this on the stream before. I don't know. Beyonce's, like, she's good, right? She's the diva. She's got the new country album out or something like that. I guess it's coming. I don't know. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in listening to Beyonce sing country music. I'm sorry. It's just like, this is gonna sound bad, but just stick with the booty shaking music. Stick with Check Up On It, Dangerously in Love. So, I don't know, man. I'm being very close-minded. I know, but I don't know. Songs like Party, you know, Jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. All that. Give me the jelly. You know, that's all I need. Unless she's got to prove it though. If she can prove it with like a banger or something like that, okay, I'll listen. But I gotta hear it first. I gotta. You know what? I don't gotta hear it. I gotta hear somebody else say that it's good. Yeah, that looks good. Much better. All right, so I want to move down. I'll finish all that later by myself. I do want to finish off with you guys doing the title card here. I have an idea. I got an idea that I want to try. I want you to see it. We likes to party. Let's do this. Let's just do the uncolor. Let's just remove color. And one more. Just don't tell nobody tomorrow. I'm thinking. All right, let's go back to the beginning real quick. Let me grab this little thing right here. And actually, let's get rid of that. Put these little Deadpool symbol with a little thing like that. Close it up in. Actually, they can look a little bit better. Move it over some. Save. We'll copy this to each layer. To each frame. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Actually, Wolverine. For Wolverine, let's do the yellow. Did I spell Wolverine wrong? All right, let's fix that. Let's fix Wolverine real quick. I just looked at it, it's like Wolverine. Wolverine. All right, we can do that. We can do better. Let's move these to the side. Man, nobody said nothing either. Y'all just gonna let me just spell Wolverine, and just let me move on, huh? All right. Let's move this over. Let's do this. Wolverine. Got it. Let's move her over. Do that right there. Let's do this. And do that. I like it. Right there. I'm like, where's the other one? Okay, Wolverine. There it is. Wolverine. 21, baby, trying to say anyone. Baby, trying to say it's too young. Okay. All right. I like it. All right, folks. Like I said, I'm not going to do all of this with you guys. I think this is some cleanup that will be fun for me to do on my own. But I hope you really enjoyed this. I hope you learned something from it. I hope you come back again. And let me know again in the comments if there's any feedback, any advice, anything you want to see differently, anything you want to, I don't know, anything at all. So today is Friday. Get my stream at 7. I'll be doing another stream again on Monday at 7 o'clock as well. Since I didn't do a stream on Wednesday, I might just do another pop-up stream sometime this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I definitely want to fill in and make sure I stay consistent and give you guys some really cool stuff to see me draw and work on. Also, do you guys like seeing this kind of stuff, or do you want to see a little bit more of my cartoon, the Philandroids, when I'm working on that with the characters and some of the episode? Do you like seeing what's coming up next, or do you like just seeing a little bit of the week-to-week process of the next animation that's coming out? Let me know. Definitely comment and share that with me so I can I don't know, see what you guys like. But until then, stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time. The top forearm muscle. Chris, are you still on? I'm wondering what your top forearm muscle. I'm curious. Oh, I think I see what you mean. Could actually use a little bit. Maybe something like that right there.